Welcome to a new video. I am psyched to do this today. It's gonna be sort of an insight and regular vlog mixture type of thing. It's just amazing weather, and to celebrate I've picked a spot which I think will be a lot of fun to do this on. You might have seen this one before in my latest video for red eye wheels. So this line was filmed last year in late fall when I moved to the city. It was filmed by Marius, and there's basically not much to say about the whole trick, except for it's just basically all surrounded by gravel around here. So the real challenge we had facing this this filming process, was not to get caught up on gravel on our way to the first spot. Actually, I think we did maybe like 5 goes where either Marius or I got caught up on gravel, but in the end it worked out pretty fine, and I'm happy to skate this again because I didn't really get to skate it that much. And also this brings me to the main topic now, which is why I'm skating flat. I know I talked about this last video, but I was kind of not really going into it, so I'm doing it now. Basically, skating flat is having 4 wheels on each skate, which should all touch the ground. First reason why I got into it was I like the look of it. I like how a frame looks when you have 4 wheels down there, rather than only 2 and nothing in between. Second thing is I wore wheels down almost in like a week. So I had to buy so many sets of wheels back then, and I was just getting sick of it. And I also can't deny, like, that was this hype about flat skating that just came up back then. And I just thought, like, when so many people are actually into it and they genuinely like it and recommend trying it to others, I would just give it a go and see how it feels. But yeah, mostly the whole broken wheel situation. I think ever since I got into skating flat, a set of wheels, or 2 sets of wheels in that case, have lasted about like 2 months at least. I've been skating this setup I think since late October. Still looks really good. Yeah, highly recommend trying it. One main concern that always comes up when people want to get into flat skating but are not really sure is the whole wheel bite situation. And a wheel bite is basically just when you're grinding, especially on a ledge, and one of your middle wheels get caught up and you get stuck. There are 2 ways basically to avoid that. First one is watching your frame and your wheel size. So I'm skating Diri frames, which are, in my opinion, the best frame to skate flat. And I'm skating with 55mm wheels, red eye. And I found this setup to be the one that works best for me. I think when I started skating flat, I skated Create Originals with 58mm, and that still worked. Which brings me to my second point, which is just the commitment you have to put into it. And while at first you might always rethink your tricks and just try to focus more on not getting wheel bites, that almost fades out as you get into skating it. Like after like a month or 2 at least, you stop worrying about getting wheel bites rather than just focusing on your tricks like you did before. And also a tip on the side, if you wax your spots properly, you shouldn't be confronted with wheel bites that much. The reason why I stayed on skating flat, well, there is not one reason, there's many reasons. The wheels are lasting longer, like I said. You're usually faster with less effort. You can land gaps more easily, like the impact is not that hard. Probably the best thing about skating flat, which is why I recommend it to so many people, is apart from the money thing that you save wheels in a long run, is you have so much more control on the ground, and skating is, apart from well, doing a lot of grinds, you're still like 80% on the ground. When you're skating and you're just rolling around, you have way more control, and you're also able to do way faster turns. And to me, that just makes skating itself way more fun. Every frame basically has its own ups and downs. If you want to make sure that you have a really good frame for skating flat, I can only recommend the Diary. Cards on the table right here. I am like a partner of this whole Diary project, so there is this thing called Karma Police, and if you buy the frame on the Ente store, you can add like a $5 or $10 bonus, which goes straight into my pocket. Everyone that has done that so far, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. It really means a lot to me, and also to Mark, who made this possible. Yeah, so that's basically everything that comes to mind right now. If you have any further questions or anything I haven't covered in this bit right now, feel free to ask me in the comments. I'll try to get back as soon as possible. But right now I'm gonna put on the skates and gonna have a little sesh on this spot. Quick battery change. The spot's really fun to skate. There is, however, the one thing that bothers me is just feels like you have a really short run up, and the tricks are rather slow. But it doesn't matter. The spot looks really fun. I got some tricks in there inspired by the latest video from Chris Farmer. If you haven't seen it yet, I'm gonna put a link up in some corner. I think it's up there. I'm gonna put up a link there. The newest promo for Eugen's skate. He just goes insane on those negative tricks, and I thought I'd give it a shot on this one too. But that negative acid, I mean, I don't even know which one is switch because they both feel switch, but that was a challenge. Happy I got it though. Alright, so that right there was a prime example of how to not set up your 360 camera if you're not sure about your trick. Alright, I'm gonna wrap this video up right here. Thank you for tuning in, and let me know what you thought of this video. Drop a comment, leave a like if you liked it, obviously. It's always nice to subscribe. I'm gonna link my other videos up here, my USD profile up there, and tune in for next time. Until then, keep skating.